Hey. Extremes. Okay. Some nanites. I played around with Unreal 5 a little bit, and I don't know, maybe it's just because I've never used this is on PS5. There's no 3090 involved with this. Probably because I've never used Unreal Engine before, but man, trying to get anything done in that Unreal Engine 5 alpha that they put out, like I was trying to follow along with the tutorials and like the pre-made stuff. The VR game is on Quest, so that's also not going to use 3090. I couldn't get anything done with that Unreal Engine 5 tech demo. Yep, time to enter the Matrix. This whole thing is like 5 minutes long tops, so it's not like this is gonna take forever. Yeah, the contacts are doing their thing. I don't know. They feel a little weird. I don't know if this is just my eyes trying to get used to wearing contacts again, but it feels like there's I know I don't have them in upside down or backwards. You know how when they're flipped upside down, they have this weird like different angle on the edges of them. It feels like I have them in the wrong way, but they're definitely in the right way. So something's weird with that. Hey, Shantok. Yeah, 1080p for modern stuff. I usually do 720 for older stuff, which is why after I do these two tonight, I'm actually going to stop the stream, switch to 720, and then finish out with Space Quest in 720. Because I've learned the hard way that if I do something that's meant to be in 720 and 1080, and I throw it into my my pipeline that I made, everything just blows up. So it's the easiest thing for me to do is just to take down the stream for a couple minutes, bring it back up again in 720. Oh god. Plus it's a smaller archived VOD for me to keep in my local records, because those are not small files for the quality that I record that. Speaking of, I actually need to order another hard drive. Because I totally forgot to buy some during the Black Friday sales, but luckily Black Friday is like all of November and all of December apparently. So whatever, they're just on sale as long as they're in stock. Hey Darkuchi, local bitrate for 1080 is it's a lot for my local recording. It's not lossless, but it is minimal compression, and I think it's 16 megabits for 1080 60. I also did a setup for 1080 120 as well, which is even more than that. You do 35, huh? Mine's with NVENC, and I did testing. Like, I extensively tested all my settings to make sure that my encoder machine could keep up, and that visually there wouldn't be an issue with stuff. And I use a very specific test pattern for determining all that stuff, because something that works for a static screen like this sometimes will absolutely not work when you're doing something that has a bunch of like different colored pixels. So what I use to test it is the old BizHawk loading screen was just static. It was a bunch of fine pixels that were changing color from black to white all over the screen all at once. And that thing is like murder on encoders. So I use that. and I would load that up in my thing, start and encode, and see if I dropped any frames. If I did, then I would crank it down a bit and change some settings. And I got it just right there at the knife's edge. So that still looks good on that, but it doesn't drop frames. So that was kind of how I landed on my setup for all this, and it ended up being about 16 for 1080. So that all worked out, and then I made something similar for 1080p 120, which I've yet to use. I might use sometime in the future, but that's something I can do. And also 4K 60. I don't think I'm ever going to stream in 4K 60 for the time being because the files are enormous, and YouTube does a really shit job at 4K 60. Like they say they support it. I did a test run of it, and it just looks like a mess. So not worth it. Not worth it for all the hassle for that. It's cool, and I don't know if I said hi to you. Because my encoder rig that I'm using this separate server system for encoding. Just barely can do it in 4K, and I actually haven't tested it since I got my new camera. And the new camera actually adds a pretty significant load to the system. Like, I'm sitting at about 70% utilization right now just for this on a mostly static screen. So it is what it is. Video encoding is difficult and a dark art, but that's why it takes a while to get it right. And then that's just on OBS. And then I also have my Nginx encoder server that takes the feed from OBS and then does a bunch of processing there to send it off to all the parts of the internet for the stream to work. So 1440, 240, yeah. And I think the Mister can also output 120 now, maybe? It costs money. Well, they're actually getting a lot more affordable now. The trouble is finding a monitor that is high refresh rate, good colors, good resolution, a decent size, and low response rate. Because these super fast monitors can also help with retro gaming. If you're playing through like a scaler or through Mister or something, you'll be damn near close to CRT input lag on something like that. So that is a reason if you're a retro gamer to go with a monitor like that. So, because like the TV that I currently play on is an OLED. That in game mode it's I think 40 milliseconds of lag end to end. So yeah, 1610 is nice. That's true. I've been considering for a while getting an ultra wide, but a lot of the ultra wides that don't have some critical flaw to them are like $1,000, and nah, I don't need one that badly. So who knows? Maybe next year something that comes out will be affordable that checks all the boxes for me. But I'm in no real rush. Okay, so welcome, folks. Let's get started. Got stacked lineup tonight. Gonna start off with the very recently released Matrix Awakens. This is like 5 minutes long, but it's supposedly really impressive, so I love to see it. After that is a VR game, Star Wars Vader Immortal. This is an Oculus / whatever they're calling it now, exclusive. I bought it in the recent sale for Quest, so that's what I'll be playing it on. And then after I finish up that, I will briefly take the stream down, switch it to my other encoder profile for Space Quest 6, because we're about 40% of the way through that one. And the thing about Star Wars Vader Immortal is that it's split into 3 episodes, and each episode of the Vader game is like an hour long. So I'm only planning on doing an hour of this. So this is 5 minutes, this is an hour, and then the balance will be on Space Quest. So that's the thing. That PS2 Matrix game, which one? There was Enter the Matrix, and then there was Path of Neo. And I remember both being not very good. Because Enter the Matrix came out first. And people were really mad because you couldn't play as Neo in it. You played as Will Smith's wife and some dude. And it was very much not what people wanted in a Matrix game. So then they went, oh shit, people aren't buying this. They can't play as Neo. So then they made a Neo game afterwards. Yeah, it does actually play on that. Playing 1080i for that one. Yep, that was it. It also did 720p if I remember correctly. It was one of those like showcase games for Xbox. But then again, there's only so much you can do when you got such limited polygons on screen. So, okay. Hey, Treachery. All right, so Matrix Awakens, an Unreal Engine 5 experience. That is actually literally the title for this thing. This is a PS5, Xbox Series X, and Xbox Series S exclusive tech demo. And this came out on the 6th, so like last week. I think right when that whatever that award show was, the thing I didn't watch. Developed and published by Epic Games. So this is kind of a playable showcase of the Unreal Engine 5 stuff that's going to be coming out in the future, and also happens to tie in with the new Matrix movie, which is coming out on the 22nd, I think, here in the States. Don't know about worldwide. I'm just going to watch it on HBO. I have watched the original Matrix dozens of times, let's say. I really love that movie. The other two movies, they exist. I've seen them a couple times, I think. And that's all I want to say about those. So, let's hop into this, shall we? Let's hop into it. All right. So, The Matrix Awakens. Unreal Engine 5 experience. Explore a boundary-pushing cinematic and interactive text demo. All right. Let's do it. I haven't even launched this before yet, so this is all new to me. God, I hope not. My PS5 actually killed my router earlier. Like I had my router was making screeching noises after I downloaded this. I had to reboot it. Settings? Okay. This is the menu, I guess. All right, we press up. Subtitles on. Why would you ever invert Y? Rumble on. Sure. Okay. That's all right. They give you options. Let's do it.
Hi, I'm Thomas Anderson. Like many of you, I work with computers. I like the freedom I feel outside the limitations of the real world. But computers are also mirrors, reflecting back who and what we are and the choices we make, the worlds we build. They also confront us with questions about why we want to choose this over that.
Okay, this is video.
Why we want to make X instead of Y. Where do ideas of who we are and what we want even come from?
You take the red pill, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
All right, that's also video.
This isn't real. What is real? How do you define real?
For instance, I'm not even sure why I'm here.
Okay, Keanu on the right is
I
fake.
remember waking up and thinking that I'm supposed to come here. That it was important for me to ask people. How do we know what is real?
That's fake too. You can tell from the
Hi,
shadows.
I'm Keanu Reeves. Over 20 years ago, I first played the character Thomas Anderson in the Matrix trilogy. Those films pioneered digital cinema with shots like bullet time.
That looks really bad, so that's
What the
fake.
digital age might take cinema and narrative. In an industry where actors have tried to remain perpetually young, we wondered about digital faces that could become immortal.
Hi, I'm Carrie Ann Moss, and I played Trinity in the Matrix films. 20 years ago, we asked ourselves how long it would be before faces and bodies could be changed as easily as we change clothes.
We wondered, what would identity mean in a completely digital world?
And what would reality mean when a world we can build feels as real as our own?
Whoa, what just happened?
Yeah, this is what they wanted. They said they were fine with your theoretical mumbo-jumbo, but they needed some sexy action.
I zoomed the... I can't zoom the camera like this is Metal Gear. This has got to be pre-rendered.
The marketing people.
Marketing? I thought we were supposed to have total creative control.
Welcome to the Matrix.
Okay, the explosions did not look very good.
You still got it.
Like riding a bike, they say.
I sometimes miss this version of us.
Me too.
The hell are you doing back there?
Sorry, I was told this is a sim preparing me to fight the system.
Right on. You know about this?
Yeah. It's all supposed to be a little unreal.
Word of advice. Agents are bad. But whatever you do, stay the hell away from marketing. See you soon.
All right. This piece is out.
What now?
Haven't you ever watched a movie before? Shoot the tires.
Say no more.
Hey, boys.
Keep them off us. You drive. I'll shoot.
Well, it's just... So you don't even... All right. Video gaming. This is, yeah. Suddenly this is a Quantic Dream game. Yep.
Dodge this.
This is something else. Sure, this looks cool.
Trinity? They're on the car.
Who's the roof?
My pleasure. Sorry, boys. Of course they have a helicopter.
All right, that explosion looked good.
Hang on. Still on us. Ahead. It's supposed to be safer. These guys just don't give up. Watch out.
All right, that's a lot. Oh, that's some frame drops. I should have my
But the big
dang.
gun.
Thought you'd never ask. You boys are gonna get a kick out of this.
So this is not a stable frame rate.
Come and get it.
Yeah, now that I think about it, I should have used that. This is some nice particles, but it's not like this is the same kind of stuff we saw in like Final Fantasy VII Remake, and that was a PS4 game. And look at this frame rate. If the future is 30 FPS, and I don't want this future.
Hold steady. Hell yeah! What are you doing?
Time to blow this Potsdam.
All right. That looked cool. Uh-huh. Yeah. Good old 405. All right. Quick loads, too, for this. Mass AI crowd and traffic. Mass AI visualization. Open world streaming. So now this is what I love. This is way more impressive. How the sausage is made. Toggle day and night. Rule-based object placement. Okay. That's... Any engine can have that. Particle system. All right, let's see. Where's the particles? Virtualized. Okay. Rendered / displayed. Okay, you can probably barely see that. Uh-huh. So that makes everything in the background shimmery. Okay, so I don't know how well this comes through on stream, but if you look at the top of her head, when I turn the camera, there's this very weird, like, the top of her head, the tips of her hair are, like, super in focus, but then every pixel around it is blurry, and it looks very weird from what I see. Probably not coming through on stream, though. That's so weird. I wonder if that's like per object motion blur or something. Light drone. Well, okay. She just turned into a drone. Sure. Oh god, this guy. This guy's made of bees. Is she made of bees too? Oh jeez. They're all predators. They should have had the Matrix green scrolly things on them. Alright. These are some very high-res textures. And I guess probably the most important thing... so pro gamers is that this loads so quick. That's a super impressive thing to me. So this in here, this room isn't actually real. This is a texture that's being made on the fly. So I don't know if there's a way to slash system. Oh my god, what is... autofocus... Oh, this is a picture mode. Nanite view. There we go. So this is just a flat thing there, but it's all being rendered. Yeah, this is hacker mode. Default. All right, so there's a pathing for. Yeah, it's seeing like these emissive textures, and I'm assuming this is all ray traced. Like, this is really cool that they actually release this publicly. Usually this kind of stuff would be something they give to select press, and that's about it, or just show a YouTube video of it. But the fact that they release this to anyone with the next gen console is pretty neat. All right, what else we got here? Yeah, 10 people lucky enough to get one of these. Okay. Driving. We can drive, apparently? Matrix filter off. Okay. How massive it is. Apparently there's a patent filed today, or very recently, about a PS5 Pro. So apparently that is coming. I actually have my PS5 vertically right now, but I don't have the stand on it, so I'm living dangerously with my precious PS5. Oh man, the frame rate just really takes a dump when you drive on the sidewalk. All right, but that's kind of be expected with the tech demo. Oh geez, spooky ghosts. And the X button is exit vehicle for some reason. Okay. Yeah, this is very impressive. And all these NPCs are generated dynamically, I think, with the metahuman tech. Oh. Except that lady's foot. Huh. And we need to see actual games made with this. Because it seems like everything about this is solid as long as you can run at more than 30 FPS. Though a thing to mention though, this whole thing is I think the download was 28 gigabytes for an experience this small and this short. That's a lot of gigabytes. So that maybe doesn't bode well. All right, how high can we go here? We were getting some pretty high helicopter shots earlier. Well, there might be a way to fly like Neo. Okay. That's cool, if you could. So, a lot of this is probably procedurally generated, if I'd guess. And we're still going up. Okay. So, like, all of this is... We can read this sign up here. Like, there's so much detail. Holy shit. And stuff like this, you could probably see into... Yeah, you can see into each of these rooms here. Like, there's a couch on the left. Alright, this is wild. That they're able to pull this off. Huh. Okay, there's that room again. Every single room has to have the copy machine blocking the door right next to this vending machine. Like, hey, we got another room just like that on this floor. What we got over here? Oh, 2 vending machines. Also blocking the door. Yeah, something's weird with this. It looks like there's a bunch of really short ones stacked in front of her. All right, let's go down here. Like, because most of this is probably procedurally generated, I guess it's even more upsetting and or worrying that this is almost 30 gigabytes for just something like this. But these are some huge huge textures. Like, look at this. Look at this texture. There's one texture for this is probably larger than most textures in a PS3 game combined. Okay. Well, I'm impressed. I would like to see more. And more actual game stuff. But, yeah, 4K is large, though. Okay, so I can't go any further than this. Yeah, the ray tracing looks good. There is, okay, what happens if I hit walk here? Uh-oh. Okay. There is still the weird stuff, like with her hair there. Like that. That's got to be some weird... Something weird with, like, temporal shading or something. I don't know. Very neat. Yeah, there's only so much you can do with the water. Like, the really cool stuff that this can do is, like, the procedural geometry and the particles. But you don't really get particles in this part of the tech demo. Alright. Turn off parked cars. Can we get... Okay, so how's the frame rate now? With everything gone. It's pretty much the same. And there's still these weird aberrations around her head. Huh. Okay. Trying to see if some of these changed. Like this one changed. Fascinating. Okay. What else we got? Map. So it looks like I can... I don't know if those are landmarks or what. Okay, but they made that unnecessarily difficult to use for photo mode. Look at this filthy street. Man, that looks great. Is it? Which one? The spray paint or the white lane marker? Yeah, I can kind of see it. It's moving at a different, like... Yeah, it is. The parallax is different. You're right. You can tell from the So the texture of the road to the left and right of it, even though it, like, to me, it looks like it's on the surface, but yeah, you're right. It is, it is very slightly above it. That's, interesting. Same with the spray paint too. I wonder if that has something to do with the water, textures. Huh, yeah. That's bizarre. Alright, file a bug report with them. Epic needs to get on this. Stop making Fortnite dances. Fix your tech demo. Okay. I know, right? This thing sucks now. Okay, it looks like that's about it for what you can do. Is there anything else in the... Okay. Where's... All right, so that appears to be the entire experience. So that's fascinating. I knew there's a lot of potential for Unreal Engine 5. This doesn't say how many people worked on this. I have a feeling it was probably a lot. A lot of people probably worked on this, and for how long, who knows? But I think that's a really cool showcase of all that. Yeah, it was all Keanu, exactly. I don't doubt it. Okay, well, uh-oh, wrong button. Okay. All right, so that my PS5 does not burst into flames here. Okay. All right. Neat. Okay. So that'll do it for the Matrix Awakens and Unreal Engine 5 experience by Epic Games tech demo. So on to part 2 for tonight. All right. Star Wars Vader Immortal. This is on the Oculus Quest, which is now the Meta Quest, and maybe it'll change the name again in the future. I don't know. This came out in 2019. VR action game developed by ILM X Lab, published by Sony Interactive Studios because Star Wars. This was for a long time an Oculus exclusive series for the Quest and the Rift headsets. And then sometime, I think last year or so, it came out for PlayStation VR on PS4 and PS5. The version that I got on sale a week ago. This is a three chapter game. You could buy each chapter individually. And each chapter is like an hour long. So this full experience is like 3 hours long total. The way that I'm going to be streaming this is doing each part individually, just to limit how much time I'm spending in VR, because, you know, it's VR and I have my limits. Let's see. What else to mention about this one? I think that's about it that I can remember. So let's hop into it, shall we? Okay. So I have to set up some stuff here. First, so I'll leave the music playing here while I get this all set up. Because setting up and playing VR, streaming VR stuff is a huge pain in the ass. As always. Okay. Monster Wretched. No, I don't think I will. No, I don't think I will. Alright, so this is not showing up on my capture. Because why would anything ever work? There we go. Okay. Should be able to see that. Okay. Alright, I have to change some settings here. This, that. Okay. This is Final Fantasy IX, I think. Let's do this. This. Over to the computer. Turn up this. Okay. All right. Should be good to go here. The game takes a while to load anyways, so we'll get this started here. Okay. All right. So we got, there's my hands. Start the experience, lightsaber dojo, chapter select, settings. I have tried out the lightsaber dojo a little bit to make sure it works, and it works. Comfort. It'll be fine, probably. Locomotion. There's teleport. Smoothly glide through. I think I want to glide. Accessibility. I'm standing. I'm not hearing impaired yet. 360 mode. Let's turn that off for no, let's keep it on. That's actually the default. Subtitles are on English. Confirm. Let's do it. All right, it's a Star Wars game, so naturally. What?
We better move it, Captain. The Hutts want their spice back. We gotta jump to hyperspace or we're dead. Come on, what's the bypass route to the hyperdrive? All right, hyperdrive controls are active. Make the jump to light speed.
I did.
Push that handle on your right, Captain.
I did. All right, great start.
Captain. Oh, that never gets old.
All right, we got Sassy Robot.
As soon as we offload these spice crates at Shadow Market, we are sitting pretty.
Sure thing, Sassy Robot.
You know,
Droid.
then you can make those repulsor lift upgrades you've been promising me forever. You know, and forever and ever. You know, it looks like we're going to be in hyperspace for a while here, so feel free to go back and check our loot. You name it. Sky's the limit.
All right. Can't. Uh-huh. We're just keeping a skull in here. Sure.
Oh, look at that. Remember the Vinta Harvest Classic? I know I do. Because I'd never seen a human able to handle a pod racer before. Nobody there had. Somehow, you did it. You were terrible at it. Oh, Scrag. Looks like we took some damage back there. Well, I try to reroute the power. Why don't you go ahead and scan the ship?
Yep. I've been promised pod racing now by this game, and I expect it.
Alright. I'm still working on this power thing.
Man, this is a really bad way to do captions.
Just rotate the dial and scan the ship for damage.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Well, looks like the main sensor antenna's been damaged. All right, let's switch to backup.
Do I have to? Like you can reach over and Uh-huh.
Okay, let's do the next one.
Oh boy.
Two defense systems.
Uh-huh.
Well, the deflector shields are totally offline. One more hit and we would have been toast. Let's shut them down until we can get them repaired.
This is video gaming.
Something's wrong, Captain. Let's go check it out. Next galaxy? That's impossible. Something's pulled us out of hyperspace and put us down in the Atreus sector. We're in the outer rim.
This is Mustafar. Uh-oh.
That doesn't look like any Star Destroyer that I've ever seen.
Uh-oh.
How did they snag us?
This is Admiral Carius of the Galactic Empire.
Oh,
Surrender control of your ship
this is
immediately.
an interdictor.
This is ZOE3, first mate on the Windfall. Zoe to my friends, there must be some mistake. Admiral, the Windfall is a humble salvage vessel.
Any source of immediate compliance will result in your
Yep.
destruction.
It's a Star Destroyer with boobies that take you out of hyperspace.
Sorry about that. Slaving our ship's guidance to your Imperial control now. Oh, scrag.
Scrag.
We didn't do anything that bad.
Oh, frack.
Wow. Wow, that looks like Mustafar.
Yeah,
Mustafar's a
it does.
mining planet. Why are the Imperials taking us there?
All right, definitely not a load zone here.
What's the Empire even doing on the planet?
I don't know. This sure looks foreboding, though.
I got a bad feeling about this, Captain.
Okay, Peepo. Well,
This is Admiral Carius. Present your ship for inspection.
You know, I'm getting the feeling they're onto us. I'll hide the credit chips. You wipe the ship's nav off.
Once, it will board your ship. Civilian ship.
yep, gaming. Don't split your fingers so much.
I'm officially worried, Captain.
Open your door.
Just a moment.
Why? Oh God! Why is an admiral the one boarding our ship? I.
Don't move, scum!
You've caused us considerable inconvenience, smuggler.
Smugglers? Who said we were
Silence
smugglers?
destroyed.
Smugglers?
Oh no, Peepo!
Them both to the holding cells.
No! Hey, Highwind. Peepo just got shot.
You're awake. Good. My name is Admiral Carius. In a moment, Darth Vader, Lord of this monolith, will give you a task at which you will undoubtedly fail. A word of advice. Do not anger Vader. I loathe cleaning his cells after interrogation. Cooperate, and I promise you a merciful death when he's through with you.
Admiral Darth Vader.
You are not the first candidate to fall under his scrutiny, and you will likely not be the last.
Can I move around? Nope.
You may wonder why I have brought you here. You are required to perform one simple task.
The subtitles are in... Something is very weird with the subtitles.
Open this configuration, and I will spare your life.
What's in the box?
Do as Lord Vader says.
Is this Hellraiser? Yeah, something is very weird with the stereo separation in this. Hi. Woo! We have to hand wave around it. Use the Force, Harry. Oh, hi.
This is the one I've been searching for.
Me?
Voice ID. Admiral Gable Carius.
I will send for you shortly.
Okay, the thing that's weird is the subtitles are like 2 meters that way in terms of focus.
You! Come closer, here! Come here, they mustn't hear us!
And if there's anything closer to me than the subtitles, the focus gets very weird.
We need to talk! You...
Yeah, like this.
Artifact. No one's been able to do that for eons. Vader's been scouring the galaxy for someone of your bloodline.
What bloodline? What are you talking about?
People's alive.
Please introduce yourself. Who are you?
Violet Falma, lore master of my cavern clan.
Lore, huh?
Why should we trust you?
Do you want to get out of here? Then listen. Now that Vader's found you, he's in reach of enormous power. He means to conquer death itself. Countless lives are in danger, including your own. You must escape this planet.
Yeah, way ahead of you on that. Lore master, except I can't reach it.
Here, use this to access the main breaker.
Wait, you have a hydro spanner? I don't want to ask, but where have you been hiding that? Don't tell. You know what? I don't want to know.
You need to insert the hydro spanner into that access port.
All right. Let's get spanning. Uh-huh. Oh, God.
That sounds promising.
Sure. What else do I have to hydro span? Oh. Uh-huh. Do I need this anymore? Okay.
Door controls should be behind some wires.
This is the whole door control mechanism.
That's it. plug in the power.
Video games.
Wow, you did it, Captain. Thanks, Violet, was it? I was technically not listening.
The door is activated by voice print.
Okay, no offense, but this is not our first jailbreak. Step aside, please, and keep quiet. I can simulate the Admiral's voice.
Voice ID, Admiral Cable Carrius. Voice ID, Admiral Cable Carrius. Voice ID,
Admiral Cable Carriers.
This way, hurry.
Oh, more things for me to hydrospan.
This lift will take us to the hangar ambush, but we need to override the security.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Good.
Wait, please. Oh, you gotta hit this.
I think we may make it.
Hey! How did you...
Why is that blaster so tight? Okay. That is a tiny blaster.
We better move before any more guards arrive.
Okay. All right, there's our ship, the whatever it is.
There's the windfall.
Windfall.
Shit. We gotta find a way down there.
Quickly, let's move! This place will be swarming with troopers in seconds.
This is Admiral Karras. All personnel on alert. Prisoners have escaped. Lock down the hangar and secure all exits.
Oh, we'll never get to our ship now.
You have to find the priestess of my clan.
Bro,
Down in the caverns beneath us.
bro.
It's your only way off Mustafar now. Take my lower totem. It will help her find you.
Okay. Step that way, bro.
I'll hold them off! Find the priestess! Be your only hope!
Of course, they had to go there.
Gotta move! The elevators are going into lockdown. The only route is via these private chambers above us. No telling what's up there.
Oh, gee. I can probably guess.
It can't be worse than this, right?
Yeah, I think I know.
Secure stations! Secure stations! Prisoners have escaped! Locking out all service elevators and doors! We're sitting bloggins in here. We'll have to find another way out.
Bloggins.
I can't override the controls. Can you try?
Oh yeah, it got this baby. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
It's working. I can see a hatch up. That's it. The hatch is opening. Okay, there's a ladder up here. Do you see a catch release? Oh, thank the maker. The way out. Follow me.
All right, lead on, Peepo. Peepo, you can already float. Why do you have to climb?
Well, I guess the only way is up. Scrag it. I hate heights.
Scrag it.
You know, this is humiliating. You'd upgraded my repulsor lift module. I wouldn't have to drag myself up like a meat bag.
Oh, okay, there we go. That's the lore reason.
Yeah, looks like we could climb up here. Word of advice. Best not to look down.
This isn't even a long... Okay.
From here on out, can we just stick to places that don't require climbing, please?
Sure. Did it crash? Is it loading? Oh, okay. Oh, because I stepped away.
those things. According to the nav route, we can get out through those shutters. Okay, I think I can activate them, but, in a minute. Will you cover me? What did you do?
System that training is required. Initializing training program. Level beginner. To block an attack, hold your lightsaber still and at an angle across the path of the enemy strike. Replicate the sequence indicated by the hologram to block the attacks. Correct. Once more. Adequate. Lesson complete. Lesson 2. Attacking. After blocking a series of enemy strikes, they become vulnerable. That's when you attack. For a successful strike, swing in a wide, straight arc. Follow the example arc to perform your own strike. Now, change the strike angle as the hologram shows. Good. Once more. Good form. Lesson complete.
Sure.
Lesson 3. Combination attacks. To keep your opponent off guard, you must assume a different angle for each strike. Now strike after blocking these attacks.
What?
You okay?
Bullshit.
Try again. Block the attacks. Now strike after blocking these attacks. Lesson 3 complete. Final lesson, blaster deflection. You can deflect blaster fire back to its source. Defend yourself against the training remote. Deflection successful. Beginner training program complete. Prepare for combat.
Oh shit. Got him.
Actually impressed, Captain. I thought for sure you were done. Come on, there's no time to celebrate. I found a way out. Yes. Okay.
Wow, a texture.
Found a way. And it's along an outer edge. Oh.
Alright. Got my spanner. Got my saber. We're ready to rock.
Yikes. That's a really long drop.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, there's a ventilation shaft just above us, which means I have to go even higher. So, great news for me.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, big map painting. Oh god.
Now grab my hand.
Oh, scrag. Thank you, Peepo. Oh, where am I? Okay, inside Peepo. Peepo, let go of my hand. Peepo.
It's actually kind of beautiful.
Peepo.
Nightmare hellscapes.
Hello.
Should be a way to get this open.
My hand. I'm moving around here trying to get back into. Oh my god. All right.
See if you can find a way to open that vent.
Where's the fucking... Oh my god. My hand was stuck on robots. Okay. Let's recenter. Oh, good lord. Okay, what? Okay. See, my hand is... my hand is stuck on... Let go of my hand, Peepo. Peepo. Jesus Christ. Stop it. Let go. Let go of my hand.
Captain, think that lever will open it?
I literally, I can't. My hand is stuck. Like, I'm trying. Oh, God. I actually literally cannot. Okay, maybe I can get my lightsaber with that hand. Oh, my God. This is... Okay. Alright, I gotta... Okay, let's go back to the main menu. And hopefully there's a checkpoint I can reload or something. That's quite the bug there. Alright, let's resume. Hopefully I'm not stuck to Peepo again. Alright, please. Please, game. Okay. We're back here. Alright.
Yikes. That's a really long drop.
Okay.
Okay. Well, there's a ventilation shaft just above us, which...
Yeah, Peepo's just sits our good buddy.
So...
Always there for us.
For me.
Never gonna let us go. Alright.
Now grab my hand.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna use my left hand this time. Okay, I got my hand back. Thank you, Peepo.
Oh, it's actually kind of beautiful. At least as far as Nightmare hellscapes go.
Well, this bodes well for the rest of this experience.
Well, there should be a way to get... Try eating it up first. And cut it slower.
All right. Egg.
Then you believe the final component of the Eon's edge is within your grasp.
I have no doubt.
You found a descendant of Lady Kovacs, then.
One of the last, it would seem. Unlike the others, this one activated the artifact.
Corvax. Is that what Violet meant about your bloodline?
All right. Space egg. Evil space egg. Is central to the plot, I guess.
With the cannon cell, you will be able to unlock Lady Kovacs' scepter. You will gain mastery over death itself. What you see is finally within your grasp.
Leave me now.
The bootleg Darth Vader that they have for this.
Padme.
Something wonderful has happened. Annie, come back.
Apparently.
Not programmed for this. Everything about this place feels wrong. We need to get out of here. Down here!
Oh god. Okay. This. What?
Hurry, get in!
Apparently this is a no-go area. Okay, now it's a go area.
Okay, what did Violet say again?
You'll have to find the priestess of my clan. Down in the caverns beneath us. She's your only way off Mustafar now. Take my lore totem. It will help her find you.
Lore totem.
Cavern, priestess, totem.
Lightsaber.
Is there any version of this clan that doesn't end up with us being dead? Captain? Whatever happens. Whoa! Look at this. Look at this place. It seems like the Imperials are excavating something.
Look at all this cover.
Okay, we got the caverns. How are we gonna find the priestess?
Look at all these conspicuous red things that will probably explode.
Oh, there's a skiff.
Hey, Alyssa. Okay. Didn't explode yet. Alright, Peepo. What? Okay, that's a no-go area. Oh, now I can get on.
Hotwire this thing. Come over and cover me.
Okay, we can get on it through here, but not over there. Sure. While our Star Tours robot.
Intruders on the excavation dock. It's the prisoners. Get them.
They're firing at us from near the elevator.
Sure, let's stand out in the open. This sounds like a great idea.
Wait, I'm almost there.
All units to the excavation locker. Secure the
Let's get real busy down.
Oh, God. Okay, the blaster bolts with this weird stereo depth that they have for this game look very weird. Alright, so this If I had to give a parallel to what this game is so far, this is just literally Rebel Assault, is what this is. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but it is. This is very Rebel Assault so far.
Incredible. It looks like an ancient castle.
Yeah, I noticed that. The ones that weren't in the center of my vision were like 5 FPS. That's pretty great.
That's what the Imperials are excavating. I wonder what Vader is after.
I think this is the same transport thing that was in episode 3.
My guess? That's what I thought.
I agree, Peepo. All right. All this conspicuous spaced cover over there. There's also...
You see it? It looks like the welcoming committee. I hope this priestess shows up.
All right, I can't move. Uh-huh.
Hey, the totem's glowing.
Oh, the lore totem.
That creepy guy said you're a descendant of Lady Corvax. That must be her.
How do you know that?
I bet this was her castle.
Making a lot of assumptions here, Peepo.
After you, Captain. Why don't you go first?
This is Darth Vader in disguise.
By the original light. It appears Vader has finally found his candidate.
Hi. Are you the priestess? Violet said we should give you this, that you'd help us escape?
We don't have much time. I must help you. Once, our world Mustafa was green, filled with life.
Uh-huh.
Lady Kovacs abided here with her husband, Sardoin, living in peace with my people. The bright star was our most sacred object. Its energy nourished our planet. One day, our world was attacked. Lady Kovacs' husband fell in battle. She stole the bright star, believing it would restore her husband to life. She created the Eon End, the terrible machine. It reduced our world to the wasteland you see now. The bright star is hidden beneath, somewhere within Lady Kovacs' sanctum. Vader has the only key. But he needs a descendant of the ladies to wield it.
Uh-huh.
Vader is here.
And that's me, the descendant, I guess.
Help him retrieve the bright star.
What?
Our best chance is to follow and take it from him. In our hands, the bright star could heal our planet.
Wait, retrieve the bright star? Oh, hold on. That wasn't the deal. No.
Circumstances have changed.
No,
Destiny has bound us together now, and our future is in your hands. Fate has chosen you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, great. Thanks for stopping by. Because you know what I wanted? I wanted a lot of fate. I thought that would be fun, you know, some future. Oh my. Lord Vader, it wasn't our fault. The Mustafarian forced us to help him.
Do not insult me with excuses. You know what I seek. Take the artifact key. Open the sanctum lock now. Do as I command.
Okay, bootleg Vader. Uh-oh.
Protect the prisoner.
Okay. I didn't even hear this other one spawn. Oh god. Whew. Okay. Whew. All right.
You have acquitted yourself well. I will not be denied. You will help seize the Bright Star. I sense a latent force ability within you. Follow me and I will instruct you in its ways. You will need the Force if you are to survive the path ahead.
Okay. Is that the end of chapter 1? Oh my god. Really? So, I should point out, each chapter, there's 3 of them in this game. They're normally $20 each. $20 each. And I got them on sale for half price. So I still pay $30 for this. Oh, man. Uh-huh. That's Peepo. Didn't say who Vader is. Or anyone else. Just Peepo. Nice. These are scrolling at different rates. Always a good sign. Ninja Theory. Hold on a second. Ninja Theory's involved with this? Huh. Okay. Just 2 people from Ninja Theory, but that's still Ninja Theory. They phoned them in for this one, huh? So also of note, I guess, this is one of the earlier... Actually, no, this isn't even an early VR game. This is 2019. I'm trying to make excuses for this, and I have run out of excuses for this one. Yeah, it's like they're off by a frame for the left, and the center titles are tied to the left side, and the names are separate on the right side. You can see there from Lucasfilm leadership. Like, why? Why does it do that? Why did they do that? Like, how do you fuck up the credits for your game, too? Like, maybe because this is on a Quest 2 with the 120 FPS, but I'm not sure that's even enabled for this, because this sure didn't look like 120 FPS. There we go, development part in Ninja Theory. Interesting. They contracted out some work for this to Ninja Theory. A lot of it, apparently. But maybe they're listing the whole studio, even though 2 people were part of it. 4 people from Clutch Play Games, some from Babel Media, Oculus Studios. Okay, it looks like they're just listing everybody involved with all these companies. Copyright Facebook. Unreal Engine. Okay, this is Unreal. And me, special thanks me. You paid money for this. Alright, what's the epilogue? Is there more Vader? Vader behind us? No. Oh, good. And it looks like it just dumps you back to the main menu. Yep, of course it does. So there's also this lightsaber dojo thing, which I guess this probably exists in all the different chapters of this. So this is a little bit more content. I played a bit of this a few days ago just to make sure that this works. And it's like... So back in this room, and then it's like... Fight a few of these at once while blocking... Okay. While getting shot from every angle. An Emmy for that. Oh boy. Okay. Anyways, that's what that is. Oh man. Okay. This was so that was chapter 1 of Vader Immortal. It's interesting. Interesting experience. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, that was interactive, all right, Hayden. Okay. Man. So yeah, not even an hour, and the game crashed on me. Well, no, it didn't crash. It we got soft locked in a pretty hilarious manner. That was pretty incredible. Couldn't let go and being dragged through a cutscene. Oh my god, that's probably one of the funnier sound effects or funnier soft locks that I've seen in a game that I played. Yeah, it's probably because I used the wrong hand and there was no like let go animation or something for using the wrong hand. But that's just hilarious that they even let that happen. Okay, I gotta turn off my timer here. Okay. Oh man, that was certainly a thing. So that's only part 1. There's also two more chapters of this, chapter 2 and chapter 3. They charged $20 for that. $20 for the thing that I just spent 50 minutes playing, and I saw all of the content. Maybe parts 2 and 3 would be better. There's also another Star Wars game called Tales from the Galaxy's Edge that is supposedly much more substantial in terms of content and variety of gameplay. Because for this, it was like Rebel Assault, except if it was 90% dialogue and 10% actual action. And apparently Tales from Galaxy's Edge is more like 50-50 dialogue and action. So who knows? And then maybe chapters 2 and 3 will be more action, because I guess we probably have the lightsaber from the start. Who knows? But oh man, not a great start to this one, I must say. Okay, so I need to take the stream down for a little bit and then bring it back up again for Space Quest 6, because I need to get my encoder settings changed to 720p, and I need to take down the stream to do that. And then I'm also gonna have to take out my contacts because they're already bothering me. So I will be taking down the stream. It will come back up in, let's say probably half an hour. Let's say half an hour, just so I have enough time to compose myself for Space Quest. And probably just gonna aim to finish Space Quest tonight. And finish that, because I know pretty much what to do and where we are in the game. So as long as the game doesn't crash on me, probably going to try and beat it tonight. So we'll see. That also is contingent upon the power staying on, because we have a big storm rolling in tonight, and who knows, maybe the power might go out during it. So that would be probably one of the few reasons why I would not finish it tonight. But that is the plan. Anyways, I need to take down the stream. I will be back in, let's say 30 minutes at 10:30. See you then. Thank you for watching The Matrix and Vader Immortal. The incredible experience that was. And I'll see you in a little bit if you want to watch Space Quest. See you then.